Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to SnowRunner. So, last episode, we set off to get the wooden bridge and complete the last couple of quests from what we were doing. We also managed to get a rock slide done, actually a couple of rock slides done, one at the beginning and one at the end of the video. We also collected the 2 upgrades that we saw. We have not yet unlocked that last tower, but we're working on it. We also are working on what kind of truck we're going to use because we're going to start doing the main missions pretty soon. Now, the main missions are done by Dyson Diesel. They are the missions that take you over the multiple maps. They take you over the whole area, and they're basically the mission that defines how good of a trucker you are. The other stuff also goes over multiple maps, but is more like go here, do this, or deliver these supplies. Now, the other main component of the game that you can do is logging, which we will also do eventually. I've never done any logging in this game, so it'll be a new experience for you and me combined. I also hope you enjoy the video. Now we've got these couple of planks. We're taking them all the way over to that wooden bridge. Now, in the interest of making this easier on myself, I've decided to go for the collection point that's on the inside of the river bridge rather than the outside of the river bridge. The inside part of the river bridge is easier because you have to go through the drilling site, but also means that there is a water crossing. But that water crossing is alright because it's mostly gravel covered. So, what we're going to do is make our way down there and deliver these 2 wooden planks, which is all you need for the bridge. Super simple. The hard part is actually getting to the collection point because of how muddy the area is. This area will become common further on in the video when we start doing Dyson Diesel's missions, as their missions are the larger missions, 3 or 4 part missions. You've got to do the same mission but 3 or 4 parts of it to complete that mission. And this area, the drilling site, is the main focus. Obviously, the whole diesel part kind of, puts it out there that it's an oil company. So most of what you do is deliver parts to this drilling site, which you'll see soon enough is a quagmire at best. So you can see here as we're about to turn off, just before we get to this water, that the mud is nothing but thick and glutinous here. Now, yes, it has been raining, which contributes to the thickness and viscosity of the mud. Yes, that system does exist in this game, but the main thing is how your truck and your vehicles can deal with that level of off-road. So here, as you can see, this is a pretty easy water crossing. I did install a snorkel on the truck, meaning that we could go through here without much problem. If you don't have a snorkel, the engine obviously in the water can be dangerous. The engine can stall in the middle of the water, which would not be good. Also, there are other problems that could arise because of the water level. You can see sparse bits of water over the road, which is why I'm in low range with the diff locks on. This footage is sped up, but it is still slow going. It is always going to be slow going through this mud. This game is mainly about patience, but it's also kind of about the chill vibes of just enjoying the drive. Now, last few things to do in the Chevy, we're going to go and get this last observation tower, which is just up ahead, and then probably go to what is more colloquially known as Nana's house to go and collect the scout. I do need a couple attempts at this, and I will show you probably towards the end of this video my first attempt at trying to go get the international scout up at Nana's house, because it's quite hilarious. So I hope you enjoy that. And here's the sped up version of my first attempt to go get the international scout from Nana's house. So it's quite a steep climb across a cliff, but it's all pretty dry as you come up here. Now I got to the top here and thought, yes, it's right there, and just decided to speed along, but wasn't really paying attention, and there I go. I do a full 180 flip over right in front of it, and I thought, this is fine, I'll just change truck. I'm not close enough. I'll just winch myself out. I don't have an autonomous winch yet, which means as long as the engine is stalled, I can't use my winch. So as you can see, so close, but no cigar. Now, I'd like to say I learned my lesson, but this happened more than once. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my little blunder at the end here, and I hope to see you in the next video.